Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Harshitakula. This is day 2 of our amazing Manali series. If you haven't watched day 1 yet, where we traveled from Hyderabad to Manali and shared a complete travel guide, make sure to check that out first. It's already up on my channel. Let us get right into the video. We began our day bright and early with a hot air balloon ride. Early mornings are the best time to do this because the crowd is less and you'll get quicker access without waiting in the line. The balloon slowly rises and you're just floating in the sky watching the Manali mountains from a certain height. Watching the sun hits different from this view. It was such a peaceful and a breathtaking experience for us. Now let us talk about the cost. For adults, it is usually cost around 1500 rupees and for kids around 750 rupees. But here's a tip. Don't settle for the first coat. Ask around at different stalls and bargain a bit. Prices can vary a lot depending on demand and timing that you have visited the hot air balloon. After completing the hot air balloon, we quickly went to the paragliding. Probably the most exciting part of the day. A lot of people feel nervous about it, but let me tell you, it's not scary at all. In fact, it's super fun once you are in the air. There are two options for you, a lower point and a higher point. We chose the higher point for more thrill and better views. Also, the price variation also differs when you choose the lower point and a higher point. Flying over the snow-covered mountains with the wind rushing by and the view beneath is just unreal. And with a GoPro strapped on, the whole experience gets even better. The pilot behind you controls everything, and you are safe and you can just enjoy the ride by sitting on the chair. Prices of the paragliding usually vary based on where you launch from, like I said, from a higher point or a lower point. But again, you can negotiate a bit for the best deal, and you can go to various places. There are many various paragliding spots. You can go there and ask for a price which is convenient for you. I think I was in air about 3 to 4 minutes easily. I was in the air and the landing was really fun. I did not even feel scared for a little bit of any moment I was in the air. I really enjoyed it. It was like I was standing on the land, but in reality I was in the air. Next up, we went to the river rafting with our entire family. You can choose the distance you want to cover and the prices are set according to the distance that you travel. It was a full of bonding moment, the adrenaline, the laughter and working as a team. The guide was super helpful and yes, you can get a GoPro video of your rafting too, but that's charged separately of cost. But I suggest you to get a GoPro video instead of carrying your phones because it's very dangerous if it falls on the water. And they will give you a safety guide Once you get on the river raft, they will also teach you how to get down and up. As you can see in the video, if there is a lot of rush of water, you have to sit down inside the river raft. They will give you a guide about 10 to 15 minutes before they actually take you into the water. So it is really safe to do this over here in Manali. The driver will also engage you a lot. He will also talk and entertain you while you are in the ride. He will also stop the river raft for a bit and click some pictures in the GoPro for you. So that's an extra add-on to the GoPro video that if you take it. Since there was a little kid who was coming with us, the driver did not actually take us through the rushing water. He actually took us from the slow water, or else he would have taken you from the rushing water and you would have got splashed. And here's where we got down, because there was a slope coming up. The driver will assist you with this. When he tells you to get down, you have to get down and sit down in the raft, and he will tell you to sit up, then you have to sit on the river raft. Now then our river rafting adventure is completed, and we had actually planned to go to Manikaran, but our driver told us there was a heavy traffic and we would probably waste hours stuck on the road. So instead we visited an art gallery the driver suggested. The drive to the gallery was beautiful. Scenic roads, lush green trees and view of the snow-capped mountains was really nice. Now, I'll tell you if the art gallery is really useful to visit in Manali, or is it a skippable thing when you visit Manali. Here's a brief map which is provided about the art gallery over here. This is the Rorich Art Gallery. But honestly, taking my opinion, the art gallery itself wasn't that impressive to me. It was nice to see the mountains from the art gallery, don't get me wrong, but there's an ancient car and the memorial stones, but unless you have extra time, I would not recommend going just for this. Go only if you have nothing else planned for the day. Then there was like a 1 to 1.5 kilometer walk where we have to go to this place to just have the view of the stones and the mountains. So these are the memorial stones. As said, go to this place only if you have extra time on you, or else I would suggest you to not waste your time by going over here. There are many other places that are in Manali that you can spend your time. So the next time when we visit Manali, we will be not leaving Manikaran in our bucket list. Then we hiked up to a waterfall, which we were super excited about. But since it was end of December, the waterfall had almost dried up. There was a line of water coming through the rocks, but it was really small, to be honest. But the greenery and the rocks is really nice over here. The photos for even the waterfall is really small came really well over here. And trekking shoes are a must over here, as it's very slippery and there is a lot of clayey soil over here. Next up, we went to the Nagar castle. One of the highlights of the day was this Nagar castle. It's a beautiful stone building rich in history, and the views from here are absolutely breathtaking. I really like the Nagar castle over here. The castle itself is really attractive. Seeing it in pictures is one thing, but standing there in person, looking out over the valley and snow-laid peaks and watching the mountains covered with snow is a completely different experience. First, when we entered the Nagar castle, we thought that the buildings were nice, and is it the only thing to see over here, we thought like that. But once we reached to the end, where there was a viewpoint, that was really nice. I mainly liked the viewpoint where you can watch the Nagar castle from and the mountains. So this will be the Nagar castle. The view is really nice over here. Then it was night time. By the time we reached the Buddhist monastery, it was night. The Buddhist monastery was really peaceful. The atmosphere was really calm and spiritual. This Buddhist monastery in Manali represents peace, mindfulness, and a deep cultural connection to Tibetan Buddhism. The rotating prayer wheels, calm chants, and the grand statue inside will give you a deep sense of tranquility. After taking a lap around these wheels, we immediately went inside to see the Buddha statue. After seeing the Buddha statue, we walked around, took it all in, and ended our beautiful day over here. And that, my friends, will wrap up day 2 of our Manali trip. From the skis in the hot air balloon and the paragliding to the rapids of river rafting, today was packed with thrill and adventure, beauty and unforgettable memories, and with a little bit of history. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel Harshit Akula, and for more awesome travel content, stay tuned for day 3 because there is still a lot more to explore here in Manali. And that will be it for the day. Thank you, friends.